Well, welcome back. Now, sources from the Government Railway Police who are probing the Arakonam train accident case say that the driver was talking on a mobile phone minutes before the accident. Now, the investigating officers received the call details of driver Rajkumar from the service provider. Now, the call details revealed that the driver had used the mobile phone while on duty. Meanwhile, Railway SP Dinakaran told NDTV-HINDU that they have started questioning the train driver, who is undergoing treatment at the railway hospital in Perambur. At least 30 railway staff, including Arakonam station master, have been questioned by the railway police in connection with the accident so far. Well, meanwhile, the DMK continues to bear the brunt of the land grab offensive. 2 more cases have been lodged against K.N. Nehru. The CBCID, meanwhile, has registered another case against the former Minister Punmudi and 2 others in Vilupuram on land grab charges. Now, the building of Kalinyar Arivalayam, which was inaugurated by the then Chief Minister Karunanidhi himself, has been built over land that was allegedly acquired after threatening the owner. Now, the others in the case, named in the case, in fact, are DMK Chairman Mastan from Senji and Public Prosecutor Subramanian. Now, Punmudi applied for bail in the Sessions Court but was rejected. He then moved the High Court and the bail plea was rejected again. Now, meanwhile, K.N. Nehru again was in focus. Today, a man called Karunanidhi filed a case of land grabbing against Nehru. The said land is said to be worth 10 crore rupees and was allegedly grabbed by Nehru and his brother. Now, today, his remand was extended by 15 more days. Well, here's in fact an inspiring tale. As a part of the community leadership program of the International Justice Mission, a batch of 180 people, including children, graduated after a 3-day training camp. Now, this camp aims at rehabilitation. Elected a group of 10 leaders from the group of 180 to voice the concerns of the marginalized. Now, the group of 10 will represent the bonded laborers and their concerns to various government agencies. Now, moving ahead, the head of Tamil Nadu Police Force DGP Ramanujam and Chennai City Police Commissioner J.K. Tripathi chaired a meeting with the judges of the Madras High Court this evening. Now, police say that the agenda of the meeting was to enhance the security within the premises in the wake of the Delhi High Court bomb blast.
We are now joined by Mr. Thamarakan, Additional Commissioner of Police Law and Order, Chennai City. Sir, tell us, what was the meeting all about? The DGP was here. In fact, the City Police Commissioner also came here and they chaired a meeting with the Justice.
We have just discussed on the security arrangements to be made at the High Court. From our side, we have presented what are our requirements, and we have from the Honorable High Court also we have heard that what would be the requirements from their side. So we have discussed. Based on the deliberations, we will be finalizing the scheme shortly, and one more round of discussions, then finalize it, and based on that we will be implementing the scheme as early as possible.
Is this an emergency meeting based on the Delhi serial bomb blast, sir?
No, it's not an emergency meeting. It's a meeting held to review the security arrangements and how to improve upon it.
And one more concern about the High Court is, in fact, even in the Delhi bomb blast case, there was no CCTVs within the High Court premises. Now, will the Madras High Court will come under CCTV premises? Have you given any proposal to the judges?
All the details of the security plan cannot be discussed now. You will come to know once it is finalized.
Well, some national stories now. In the latest developments coming in from Padmanabha Swami Temple controversy, the Supreme Court maintained that the ornaments, the cash and the gold discovered at the Kerala's Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple needs to be digitally archived before the last secret chamber is forced open. Now, 5 of the 6 underground vaults at the 16th century temple have so far been explored. They have delivered unimaginable treasure worth reportedly over 1 lakh crore rupees. Now, much of it was donated, in fact, by devotees led by the former royal family of Travancore. Now, Vault B has not been touched so far. Local superstition warns of bad luck if it is entered. Now, the Supreme Court has said that while it will be mindful of tradition and the sentiments of devotees, it will decide when the vault should be open at its own discretion and not in consultation with the priests. Now, the vaults at the temple are being monitored by the Supreme Court after a local activist in the area accused the trust which governs the temple of mismanagement. Well, in more national updates now, today it was a sight of carnage on the stock markets. The Sensex and the Nifty saw the biggest fall since July of 2009. And the Sensex fell by over 700 points, while the Nifty crashed by 200. And the bloodbath on Dalal Street wiped off more than 2 lakh crores of investors' wealth in just a single day. Now, imminent growth concerns in the US And the abnormal plummeting of the rupee versus the dollar led to traders hitting the panic button. Now, the Federal Reserve's moves of injecting $400 billion sparked off more nervousness than confidence, sending the global markets in a southward spiral. Well, the police have finally solved the riddle of the fake IAS officer. Now, Vijay Kumar IAS, that's how the accused presented himself before the graduates seeking a job. Now, he posed as an officer with the Sports and Youth Welfare Department, took money promising jobs and later defaulted on the promises, eloping with the money. Now, one such victim who gave Vijay Kumar 4 lakh rupees lodged a complaint with the Chennai Commissioner of Police J.K. Tripathi. Acting on this complaint, the Central Crime Branch arrested the accused. He has been dispatched to the Pural prison. And well, in more developments from the city, it was witness to a book launch, an interesting one at that, TCS Story and Beyond, which was of course been authored by S. Ramadurai. He's recently resigned but served as the CEO and MD of Tata Consultancy Services, India's largest IT services provider. Now, he served the company for 39 years. He is of course now the advisor to Prime Minister on the National Skill Development Council. Now, of course, it featured an interesting question, the discussion in the city today. A lady asked how to prepare, how to develop a company that's as safe as perhaps a PSU as far as internal customers or employees are concerned. And it invited a simple answer where he said that the only way to build such a company is to buy TCS.
Many TCSers who contributed to the book.
Well, up ahead, the world of cricketing fans from across the world unite in this moment of grief. Tiger, the legendary Tiger, has passed away. We get you the reactions and more developments up on the other side.